after a new allegation of priest abuse charges former Erie Bishop Donald Troutman with knowing about it and doing nothing.
Samir Nefsi sat down to ask the diocese the impact that Buffalo announcement could have here. He joins us now in the newsroom with the story. Samir.
Joe, Buffalo man James Boltlinger accused Father Michael Friedman of sexually abusing him when he was a minor. Now this sending shockwaves through Erie when he pointed to former Bishop Troutman for allegedly knowing about it. 50-year-old James Boltlinger of Buffalo says Bishop Emeritus of the Diocese of Erie, Donald Troutman, was told about the abuse from Friedman. This coming as a surprise to the Diocese of Erie, saying this is the first time they have heard about these allegations.
It's always painful when there's any allegations. We had some recently with another priest, so whether it's a bishop or a priest, nobody wants to see allegations come forward, and it's difficult to look at the past, but basically we want to get to the truth in every situation, so that's what we'll be aiming to do.
As for the most recent allegations against Bishop Troutman, the Diocese of Erie says it's far too early for them to comment on the matter.
The Diocese of Erie is not a party to the suit, and that's going to be filed in August, and so we don't have it, and we don't have the details and the facts, so we just have to let the process unfold.
The Diocese of Erie say they will not start an investigation into these allegations just yet, saying that this is not their case since the suit was filed against the Diocese of Buffalo.
Our role, I think, would be in this case to simply cooperate should we be asked to, but as far as I know, there's certainly not anything that we're starting immediately on this.
As for members of the diocese, Walsh says to be patient and the truth will come out.
Okay, Samir Nefsi, thank you.